Alright. I don't know how much I like Cursed Vines. Just take a forgotten name. Don't expect it to go off a huge amount early on. I wonder if this is so strong I can take Revenge. Sort of might be. Victor Wolf, thanks for 11 months. Momo show to YouTube. Hey Bernard. Hey everybody. Hope you're having a good evening. I don't really know what day it is, but I hope whatever day it is going well for you. Is it Sunday? Is it Monday? Monday, right? Hope it's a good Monday so far. Just play random because it's what I want to do. I think learning the game's about like playing however you want to play. I guess these all die to the thorns, so that's sort of the only thing that matters. Is a very good card. Okay, I want to draw Helical Crystallis next turn. Most wings usually focus on a single overpowered mechanic. The game breaks down pretty well into boss fights, killing tanks and killing low HP, high damage enemies. So usually your runs have to do at least 3 different things, and it's hard to do 3 different things with the same thing. I don't know if I want Wildwood Sap. Go quick sweep. I want the one that powers up or the one that has 20 more health. I think I want the one that powers up. Not really worth re-rolling here. Just purge a card. Non-boss enemy units enter with spikes 3. The immediate punish for not taking the one with more health. That didn't take long. I think we can still do it. He had holdover gift for a guard and didn't win. Doesn't like super surprise me. Card's okay, but it's certainly not a free win. Don't remember which boss it is. Anybody remember which boss it is? A little bit important. I feel like it's the steel slate. It is the steel slate? Alright. Alright. This thing got angry. Is it beneficial to Frozen Lads? Got Sting, Vine Grasp, and Invigorating Solution. I think I'm pretty happily taking Revenge Champion after Daedalus, so I'm not that excited about taking stuff that's drawing next turn right now. Although, Sting does also make spell power happen. Vine Grasp doesn't... Things aren't easier for me to kill if they're in front, really. A tiny bit. Helical Crystallis can kill them, but mostly my creatures kill them when they're not in front just fine, so Vine Grasp doesn't seem that great. Take one Sting. Nah. Offering token's okay. Take one offering token. Uh, 50% chance of seeing the Revenge Champ after Daedalus. Double quick sweep. Could just take another Wildwood Sap off this. Probably looking at a creature and an artifact is going to be more impressive. Okay. I'll take an Awoken Hollow. I guess it's alright. Vapor Funnel. Paper Funnel might not be better than Infused Mallet here. Whatever. It's hard to believe that that's true, so I'm just gonna choose not to believe it's true. Let's go for a rare. Does Endless do anything for me right now? Probably just Umbra. So this one's okay. Dark Deal isn't that bad either, but most of these are not incredible. Umbra, Forever Consumed is okay, but not that good. I wonder if I like Overgorger enough to take it here. With no ability to gorge at all. I could apply Trample to my sweep creature, that could be fun. Most of these are not super great. Think about Fairness Tap. I'd definitely take a Blazing Bolts. Blazing Bolts is probably the best card out of all of these so far. Bounty Stalker would be okay. Bounty Stalker might be better. Alright. Do I want Endless? Can do some strong stuff with it. Could make an Endless Shark. Stuff like that. Honestly, just putting Endless on the Sentient. Pretty good. Alright, I like it. Sergeant Snugglebutt. Hope you're doing well. How does one make Big Sludge good? I think Big Sludge is not good. So, I mean, it's a creature. You exist in a situation where you need some sort of creature. And it's the best one you're offered for whatever reason. This is a good turn 1. Decide if I put regen here or I put it here. Why? Doesn't actually do what I wanted to do. Whoops. Does the UI show you how much spell power you have anywhere? Something that goes on your cards. Not like a global stat. So if I were to add a card to my deck right now, like if I were to somehow make another restore and put it in my deck, it would only be restoring 2 health. It wouldn't have the spell power. Every time that this goes off, it gives +1 magic power to all of my cards. It doesn't like give me a global stat that's giving me magic power. That matters sometimes. I forget when exactly, but it definitely matters sometimes. With sting generation, sure, there you go. Relic that gives +3 magic power, gives a global magic power stat. I think it probably, literally exactly what it does is gives all of your cards +3 magic power. But yeah, sort of. Titan Weaver, thanks very much for the 2 months. Domo show to you too, hope you're doing well. Daedalus appears not to give a fuck. Oh, Daedalus is dead. Well, that's cool. Yeah, Angular Dynamics, hope you're doing well. How does the in-game chat window work? I have no idea. I've never used it. Gifts regards spreading spores and channel song. These are all pretty good. They're all like powerful cards, which could lead to us winning in different ways. I don't know. Probably don't want a channel song with only 3 creatures. Just gonna get trained stewards a whole bunch, right? And then later on in the game I'm going to play all of my creatures before I draw it. It's the wrong Seraph to be winning with regen, but on the other hand, like, what else am I gonna do? I'm playing green cards and I have a Wildwood Sap and a creature that gets stronger as it regens. Like, eh. Gosh, the game wants me to have 17 Shattered Shells. Play a unit, endless it, and then channel song for it after it dies. Nice thinking. I get to go Merchant of Magic Unstable Vortex 3 times in a row if I want. Actually, I get 3 Pyre Remains in a row as well. It's sort of incredible. Probably don't have enough money for that, but I could do this, then this, then this. That seems pretty doable. Oh my gosh, there's another Vortex with Merchant of Magic? Okay, so I'm removing a lot of cards. I don't think I want to spend 95 to upgrade Wildwood Sap. Glimmer, right? Leaving double stack open on this is appealing. It's weird not putting spell power on Glimmer, but I do get spell power on my own. No, I should just put spell power on Glimmer. I'm being dumb. Alright, let's get rid of Train Stewards. And I do get to draw a card. Sweet. I'm drawing 10 cards per turn. Maybe I should just have gone 0 cost spreading Spores. Gotta kill something with 90 health in one floor. Ow. I don't have any spell weakness. Doesn't deal me that much pyre damage, really. ODB, Funkasaurus, thanks very much for the Twitch Prime. Bomo show to you too. Eh. I don't think I care about making this endless right now. Thank you, ODB Funkasaurus. Congratulations. That is a significant accomplishment. Sort of, struggling to keep up here. Do a vapor funnel. That means both of them are dead already, actually? Okay. Whoa. The way that animated, I thought that like my pyre was dead. Like the boss had glitched out and gone to the pyre somehow. Just barely enough. Quick sleep's like a cheat code. Quick sleep is okay. Awake. I don't have enough ember. I think I just don't have enough ember. I could double cost down it. I'd rather just like cost down my starter cards though. They sort of do the same thing. It's just you have to draw like 4 times as much of them to do it. But if you're drawing 10 cards a turn, all of a sudden that's actually sort of achievable. Yeah, I think I'm good. Icestorm is something to take use of this, make use of the spell power with. But I didn't want to go to 3 Merchants of Magic in a row, right? What do I duplicate? Shit, I really should have made this cost 0. But it makes the entire run play a lot differently. There isn't anything that I want to duplicate. I'm just gonna go left. Look for double stack again. I think I'm making all of my restores cost 0. I don't know if I'm ready to give up on double stack on spreading spores yet. MTU Pyro, links with 5 gifted subs. I appreciate it. Hongbomo show to you too. I am gonna get Ember drained, it looks like, in this run. So I guess making spreading spores cost 0 is okay. Fine. It's gonna end up being like an almost entirely green deck. Thanks, Merchant of Magic. We double stack. That's okay. We'll put it on Wildwood Sap or something. It'll be great. Seems a little bit rude. This unit has endless. Here, here, here. That's why I have space on the floors above it. Nice. Get more power as quickly as possible. That is not close to being dead. Still isn't. It's dealing too much damage. Now it's dead. Game have meta upgrades like feed. Yep. And a couple of things like that. Cards that get upgrades in combat and keep them for later combats. I don't really have room for Wildwood Custodian, and also it seems like I'm drawing 10 cards a turn pretty often anyway. It's like a Shard Channeler or nothing, I think. Unless I want Awake. A legendary sap card might have been good for dealing with Ember Drain, actually. I was thinking that I'd just make it so Ember Drain was irrelevant by having every card I cared about cost 0, but maybe that's not actually like a thing I need to do. Also, this costs 1, and I probably care about it. So, oops. Double stack is a myth. I don't know. I saw it once. It was a late night at a dusty bar. Walked in, handguns on both hips. Sat at the counter, asked for a drink. Yeah, I saw it once. Don't know if I'll ever see it again. But it's out there. Kind of a drink, a mojito. Skepaft, thanks for the 2 months. Ogbomo show to you as well. Oh, thanks, Mr. Pinchy Claw. Just set up exactly the same way again, I think. It ain't broke. Gotta take 1 Ember here. It's an Ember Drain boss fight. Man. Why is it gonna be like this? On getting health. Isn't okay at all. I think my master plan to have a 3 health unit alone on the top floor has finally failed me. It was good while it lasted though. There's not really any benefit to having this not die. I guess I want to deal damage to these though. This is a really interesting fight, actually. So many different types of tanks, basically. Stay on the champ when it comes back. No, I don't believe any buffs stay. Enhances would stay, but not like stacks of regen. Darth Smart, thanks for the 6 months. On promo show to you too. It's pretty hard. Yes, we have successfully turned Awoken Hollow into Thorned Hollow, that's correct. Well, we've tried anyway. Ancient Synergy? I don't know how many spells I'm going to have left by the time I actually get to the Seraph fight. I might be removing like 4 more. Remove Frozen Lance, remove maybe Focused Growth. Spreading Spores for double stack. Optimistic, I like it. Ice and Pyre isn't that bad. Stuff gets to the Pyre. It does a sort of similar thing to Ancient Synergy, it just costs a lot less. Let's try it. I haven't tried Ice and Pyre super recently. All right. I needed 10 more gold. Maybe this will give me more gold. It's either 25 health on the quick creature or Ire gets health for killing things. Sort of wanted to freeze Ice and Pyre, but maybe that's not happening. I'm not gonna reroll for an 85 gold -1 cost, I don't think. It's basically what I would get. Offering token do anything? It doesn't not do anything. Ouch. You sneaky badger. Maybe I don't want to play this. Maybe I play it on a different floor this time. Why did I consider playing on a different floor? Because the things. There are a lot of things. It's like a different thing now. It has. This has 90 health now. I wanted to make sure that I was drawing cards. I don't know, it's like sort of a big question to try to answer. I think this just goes here. Although I always draw Ice and Pyre this turn. Yeah. That was bad. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. That voice acting? Is that voice acting, or did they like find an actual banshee and just get a recording of it? ASBR. Seems to be going pretty well, really. Freak dude, thanks for 3 months. Ankomushu to you as well. Guess this is good. Not a lot of damage cards left. I mean, they're all still there, but he's spreading spores. You know? Don't appear to be reaching Seraph killing levels of regen. What do we need, like 40? I have 34. Seems like we're fine. Perhaps it seems to you like we're not getting enough regen to kill Seraph. It does not seem like that to me. How good's an ensnare? The problem is that the draw +1 next turn doesn't do anything. Sometimes it does something. Maybe it's okay. How good is deep offering here? It'd actually sort of be okay. Spikes deal +1 damage per stack. That seems pretty good. I'm gonna buy that. Should we reroll? Let's reroll. Extra upgrade slot on spells. I could I think I like making Icestorm cost 0 and then duplicating it. Although I also sort of need Remnant Pack to cost 0. Probably I'm probably freaking out about this stuff costing 0 more than I need to, actually. I do have 4 ember. Double stack? Nope. That doesn't say double stack. Okay. Damn it, Shattered Shell. You're stopping me from drawing so many cards. I think I'm actually okay with putting it on a different floor this time. Let's try it. Let's do something a bit different. I've been winning too easily. Gotta mix it up. Order? The only way to mix up the winning is by losing? Yep, that's, I mean, that's logical to me. Makes perfect sense. Still have 3 ember this turn. I don't know that I really care about holding over this glimmer. Fine. I totally do Whale to the Third, 100%. Been bugging me for a long time. Alright, how are we playing this? Icestorms here? I like that dying. This always goes here. I don't know what this does. This card just sort of isn't doing that much, right? Rest in peace, Shattered Shell. GG, well played. These actually both died of the pyre without attacking it, so Icestorm on that floor doesn't make any sense. Creature's not very good. I don't know. It's possible that you need to like give that more health for it to, you know, survive at all. Okay, this dies to the pyre. Listen, Wooloo links the 8 months. Ogbomo show to you as well. Doesn't do anything. But it also doesn't not do anything. Actually, it sort of does not do anything. Alright, final wave time. We gotta get this region up to like 50 in 3 turns. It's pretty doable. It's already at 20. What was it at the start of the turn? I don't think it was at 20. Yeah, like this card, just in the way. It's fun watching the number go up here. Perfect. GG. not even close. The thing is, like, numerically it was sort of close, but in terms of the distribution of things that my deck might possibly do in that fight, like, that's pretty much it. There sort of aren't any other ones. I think I actually got fairly unlucky in how often Seraph removed buffs from my top floor, if anything. That's just like, the deck just does that every time, so if that's enough to win, we're gonna win. GG. I think probably taking double Icestorm was silly. Probably just take double spreading spores there is better. I don't know though. Icestorm did a lot of work.